Hello everyone. You joined me here today, thank you. Please be sure to hit like and follow to get future notifications on when I upload the next video. We're doing a reading for Sagittarius singles for the month of December. If you would like to schedule a reading with me, I'll leave a link in the description box for my Soul Horizons Tarot page on Facebook. You'll just message me through there. All my prices are listed under services, and I'm always doing events and special promotions. I can see the shuffle is. So this is for Sagittarius singles. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Again, if you would like a personal reading, just contact me through my page. Alright, this is for Sagittarius. What is coming towards Sagittarius for the month of December in love? What is coming towards Sagittarius for the month of December 2019 in love? Need to pick the most relevant, honest, clear, true, necessary information for Sagittarius in the month of December for what's coming towards Sagittarius singles in love. And while you're watching the video, if none of it resonates, then the messages are not meant for you. This is a general reading. There are many people out there with the Sagittarius sun sign or Venus, moon. So the messages aren't going to resonate with everyone. Okay, overall we have the Ace of Pentacles. You may have some type of new offer coming in for you that can be job related or a relationship. It's about new potential beginnings for long-term success. Let's clarify this. So yes, this can be anything that's job, finance, career related, but it can also be relationship. Anything long-term, building towards a long-term foundation and prosperity, abundance. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Sagittarius singles overall energy. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Sagittarius singles overall energy, please. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles. So yes, this can be a new person coming towards you. All pages can represent children or emotionally immature people. They may be older, but they may act really young and naive. Get a little bit more information. This could be an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Here you might actually be some of you may be focused more on your career right now. Very career orientated, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles. You so far have all Pentacles here. So the Nine is considered the singles card. This is someone that is very self-sufficient, abundant, very independent. It's called the singles card not because you're not interested in a relationship, but that's not your focus. So here you may be dedicated to building a solid foundation in finance. You could be investing in home, land, improving your financial prosperity. You could have received an offer for a new position or job. But if this is a person, then it is someone that is very independent. They rely on themselves, and the Nine of Pentacles is someone that's working towards that Empress energy. This could be a younger individual. Okay, you have 2 pages here, so there could be children involved. You could work with children, or this could be a brand new, passionate start in either, because we do have Pentacles here, it can be job, finance related, but we also have the Page of Wands here, which can talk about a passionate new beginning in love. Perhaps you even meet someone at work, or while you're single and building towards your future, you may meet someone or have met someone younger than you, or just very passionate, maybe a little naive. But yeah, this is very, this is a new energy. You've got 2 pages and the Ace. All of these represent new beginnings. Let's back up. Okay, so that was your overall. Here, this is your current energy, your situation. Yeah. Excuse me. Earlier you had the Nine of Pentacles here, and your current energy, you have the 10. Excuse me. The 10 of Pentacles is about being very financially secure, having everything you need, at least in a monetary sense, or you're working towards that. It is also about family, heritage, generational. It's a very generational card. So what you learn from your elders, what they pass down to you. Please clarify this 10 of Pentacles for Sagittarius singles in the month of December for their current energy and situation. Please clarify this 10 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, I do see that for some of you, you are very, very focused on your financial. Oops. The Six of Wands here represents victory and success. It can talk about someone that works with the public or in the public eye in some way. Maybe you're on social media. You may work like a civil servant. I mean, this could basically be anybody that works in retail as well. But a lot of times the Six of Wands talks about someone that gets a lot of attention and usually likes recognition, likes to be noticed, wants to be recognized and validated for their hard work. Let's do these. So yeah, so far I do see right now in your current energy and situation, Sagittarius, that some of you are very, very focused on your career and financial progress, building a stable foundation for yourself and whoever comes into your future as far as a love relationship. You could already have a family because you did have the 2 pages. Could be a single mom or dad. 2. Okay, here you have the Emperor. He is someone very authoritative. This can represent a boss figure, a father figure, very masculine energy. This is the sign of Aries. You may be dealing with an Aries. You could feel like you are a boss. It's very much a card about being a master of self. He or she, but this is more masculine energy. The Emperor is someone who's very abundant, nurturing, powerful, commanding. Oh, you had the Emperor there too. I kind of feel like this is you though here, taking control of your life, focusing on your future, laying the groundwork. But you may be dealing with a father type figure or a boss. Okay, let's see what's crossing you as a challenge or obstacle. You have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups represents children. Again, you did have the 2 pages. It also represents happy memories, nostalgia. As a challenge or obstacle, this could be something that is possibly holding you back or interfering or influencing you in some way. Because the Six of Cups can also represent the past and childhood. Please clarify the Six of Cups for what's crossing Sagittarius singles as a challenge or obstacle. 1, 2. And we have the Ace of Wands. You have an Ace of Pentacles here. Before I explain this, I do notice that in the Ten of Pentacles, there's an older gentleman here. And oftentimes he represents the father. You did have the Emperor with this card, so you may be asking someone reliable for help financially. They may be loaning you some money. But here, as what's crossing you as a challenge or obstacle is a new beginning, a new passionate start, or a new passionate endeavor. With the Six of Cups, this, like I said, this could involve children. Perhaps because this is a love reading, this new beginning that you're offered here with the Ace of Pentacles, it could somehow interfere or influence your ability to invest into a love relationship. If you're investing all your time into work and career and finance, it's hard to fit in or balance energy investment into a relationship if you're very career oriented and passionate about your career. Let's clarify one more with Ace of Wands and Six of Cups for Sagittarius singles as a challenge or obstacle. One, two. This could also be someone from the past. Because you did have the Ace with the 2 pages. This could be someone that has returned. You also have the Hangman, which is suspended animation. This could be someone that you cut off or they cut you off, because the Hangman does talk about taking a time out. Because there's a need for another perspective, seeing things from a different point of view, not having all the information. So if this is career related, there could be some type of stagnation, or you've waited a while for whatever this opportunity is, and there has been some type of halt or hold or slow progress or halted progress. If this is a person, I do feel like even though you have all these, well, it could be someone new because you do have aces, but this could be someone from your past offering a new beginning, wanting to start over from scratch. Again, children could be involved. Maybe there was the birth of a child that's kind of put things on hold, put your career on hold. Let's see, what's on this is your surface mind. This tells me where your focus is. You have the Queen of Cups here. This could be a water sign. Oops. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Queen of Cups is someone very loving, very nurturing, very emotionally expressive. She or he is intuitive. They're very wise because they have empathy. So there's someone you may go to or respect their advice or counsel. In the negative, she can be someone, she or he. Again, these are gender neutral. She can be someone that is emotionally manipulative, needy, possessive. She can be a liar, and the extreme negative, someone that's very dishonest for emotional gain. This can be also someone that kind of wears their heart on their sleeve, but she is very, the Suit of Cups is a very romantic as far as love relationships. they're one of the most nurturing, emotionally nurturing court cards in tarot. So please clarify who or what is this Queen of Cups in Sagittarius, single Sagittarius surface mind. It's kind of a tongue twister. Sagittarius, single surface mind. No, it's not. Who or what does this Queen of Cups represent, please? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, this may be someone that you had to leave behind, or they left you behind. The 8 of Cups is about feeling emotionally unfulfilled, or something feels like it's missing. It does talk about sometimes going on a spiritual journey in order to seek what it is you really want. As a person, again, this could be someone like an ex. And you are thinking about this person. It could be a mother, a sister, perhaps you've lost contact or estranged. Please clarify, why is the Queen of Cups here for Sagittarius single surface mind, please? 1, 2, 3. I kind of feel like this could even be, oh wow. You have the 5 of Cups. This is all cups, so you're very, very emotional right now. You have 2 cards about loss. The 5 of Cups is about regret, remorse, guilt, loss, losing someone. In the 5 of Cups, he is, a lot of times he's unaware of love relationships because he is focused on these 3 cups that are spilled and not focused on, what is being offered, which is that 2 of Cups. I do think you are healing from this person, or in the process of, because you've got a progression from 5 to 8. Perhaps you left a situation with this Queen of Cups. It could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. Energy is more important. But you left, or they left, because it's vice versa. Because there was something missing. You weren't being emotionally fulfilled or validated. Or they were being emotionally closed off to you. They weren't receptive to your feelings. Please clarify one more with the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Cups for Sagittarius singles. Surface mind, please. And this may be why you decided to focus more on career for some of you. 2, 3, 4 of Wands. Okay, so this is in your more future position as far as surface mind. The 4 of Wands is about a house, home, foundation, strong, stable structure. It can be a wedding card, but I feel like this is the reason why all of these have been pentacles. Well, quite a few pentacles anyway. Mostly pentacles. It's because you're focusing on your home, and not just the house that you live in, but where you are mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're trying to get through and get over and heal from whatever this loss was with the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Perhaps even for some of you there was the loss of a home. childhood home, maybe. Um, Maybe had to move out of a dream home or lost the potential of living in your dream home. Maybe you had a family and a relationship that seemed stable. Okay, so this is your shadow mind. We have the moon here that can represent Cancer. This your shadow mind is your hidden truth or subconscious. This can be something that you are aware of only subconsciously. So the moon being here, that tells me that it is subconscious. There may be some fears here, some past trauma or issues that are still affecting you. Please clarify, why is the moon here for Sagittarius singles? Why is the moon here for Sagittarius singles in the month of December? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, more Pentacles. For some of you, I do want to say that maybe a few of you have memories of having not enough when you were, younger, whether a child or a young adult. You may have suffered through some type of poverty, and it doesn't have to be, living in a hut, but it could even be emotional lack, like you didn't feel like you were, like you mattered, or you were accepted. But if it doesn't have to do with the past, this can have to do with, because the Six of Pentacles is about balance. It's about reciprocity. That could have been an issue in your past relationship, if that's what some of you are thinking about, a lack of balance. You may feel, or they may have felt, that one of you was more invested, or one of you did more work or invested more. Please clarify one more with the moon and the Six of Pentacles, please. 1, 2, 3. You may have felt like you had to fight for their attention or their affection, whether the ex-person or the past person, parents, guardians. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, for some of you, I do feel like this has to do with fears of not having the financial stability to bring a family, or to start a family. Let me see, who is this Queen of Pentacles? This can have to do with a mother figure or a grandmother. Please clarify, who or what is this Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius singles? 1. Perhaps you do work in charity as well, too. Or you remember a time of lack. I keep getting that message. Okay, you have the Four of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Again, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Finances and tangible Long-term success is a big theme here. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. This could be the end of a relationship. I almost feel like it's more familial, though, for some of you at least. The Four of Swords is rest and recuperation. It's a time of healing after a long battle. Some of you may have lost someone to cancer or some long-term illness. And maybe that's one of the driving factors of why you are so focused on, because the Ace or the Pentacles can also represent health. They represent the body. So maybe you're also focused on, your health, eating right, and taking care of your body. But if this is an ex or someone from the past, it's someone you haven't heard from in a while. You may have blocked them or they you. It could have been something that you did invest a lot of time into, but for whatever reason there was an imbalance. Someone was giving more than they were receiving back. But take any one of those that resonate for you. Again, this is a general reading, so not all the stories are going to resonate with everyone. I try to give several examples of what this could represent. Let's see if I see. Again, there's some of you that do work with charity, because in both of these cards, she's providing these people with things that they need. Very selfless card. And then, and if you can see in the stained glass, it looks like someone beseeching. Could be in prayer, obviously. It looks like a church, but I don't want to say you're out there begging on the streets, because that's not what I feel here, but I do feel for some of you that you may invest some of your time into giving back in some way, and maybe that's even your job. Okay, so this is your past. This recent past, so within the last few weeks, months, it can't even extend back to a year, but usually it is considered the recent past. You do have the Knight of Swords. This could be some heavy communication that came in, cutting someone out, or you, maybe a truth, a harsh truth or communication